I'm Scotty.
Hey, I'm Melinda, and we are Simple Life Big Adventures. We're not in Tennessee. We're in Arizona. We're going to spend about a week here. But today we're hanging out at Lost Dutchman State Park.
We're at our campsite at the moment. We're fixing to take off on a trip up to Superstition Mountains.
Yep.
Right up there in that direction. We'll try to make it to the top, to a place called Flatiron. We got to take the Siphon Draw Trail. Siphon Draw Trail.
That's what we're going to use. It's a 3-mile hike to the top of Flatiron. And the first 2 miles, not so difficult. But the last mile is a 2,000-foot elevation gain. So
in 1 mile.
In 1 mile.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of elevation change that last mile. We're not 100% sure if we're going to be able to make it, but we're going to give it a try.
All right. We'll see you when we get back.
We're getting closer and closer, and we're headed right up to that point up there. Alright guys, we made it to the basin. I think we're going to continue on to
Flatiron.
Flatiron.
1 more mile, 2,000 feet elevation gain.
It's a huge elevation gain.
But we probably have 15 people ahead of us, so if they can do it, we can do it.
I don't know if you can tell, but we got the basin below us, but we still got a long ways to go to get to Flatiron. It's a beautiful view from up here though.
There's our destination, the round rock at the top. We're gonna make it through all of this first. I got that.
Did you really?
Yeah. know what to do here. I don't know. Yeah. I'm kind of scared.
It just wants me to get it.
Oh,
yeah. You can, if it's the trail looks like this right
there. Right.
Plenty of places for feet and hands.
Ooh, that's a wobbly rock.
Wow.
I don't know how people make it up through here.
This has got to be it.
We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll be fine. Oh. What?
I climbed over. I put my foot right there. There you go.
Here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, crap, honey bun.
Yeah, take my hand. That's kind of scary, wasn't it?
I just can't believe that that's the way, y'all.
I know, yeah.
Wow, but we did it.
This is the top. This is it.
Look at this.
Flatiron right there. Let me see. Oh, look at that.
Calm your breathing down.
I'm trying. Alright, so we made it to Flatiron, and let me tell you, it was not easy.
No.
In my mind, I knew it was going to be difficult, but it's a lot more difficult than I anticipated. It's probably the toughest 3 miles I've ever hiked before.
Yeah, the last mile especially. I mean, coming up, especially when you hit the summit, there was a section that made me question my trail choices and then life choices. So
we thought we might be off trail there for a little bit because we was having to climb up some rocks, but it turned out to be the right trail.
The right trail. We are up here. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
The view is amazing. Every angle you look, it's just a beautiful view.
We have wrapped up our first full day in Arizona at Dutchman State Park. A beautiful state park. I mean, look at my view from the campsite, y'all. It's beautiful.
And from the campsite, you can hike into the Superstition Mountains.
Going to the Superstition Mountains, which they are technically there's a fence back there. You go into the Tonto National Forest.
Yes.
Tonto National Forest is where the Superstition Mountains are, and we hiked in there today. I don't know if you can see with the roundy peak up there, kind of midways of your view. Well, with the campfire smoke, you might not see it, but we own that now. We conquered that today.
But it was not easy.
No.
It was a lot more difficult than I had thought it would be. A lot more technical is what you said.
That last mile up to, it's not as well a maintained trail.
You're actually climbing rocks.
Yeah.
Part of the way.
Yeah,
Boulders,
I mean,
rock hopping.
really, not just rock hopping. You are climbing. You are rock climbing. So.
And everybody said the hike down was just as bad as a hike up. I don't think that's 100% true, but it was still difficult coming down.
It was rough on my toes coming down. A little rough on my toes sliding forward.
So how long did it take us?
Okay, so 3.5 hours was our hike to
the top,
the peak, and then we played around up there for about an hour. Well, we say played around, but we might have laid around for an hour and 15 minutes, and then our hike down was 2 hours.
2.5.
2.5 hours. 2.5 hours.
And they said to prepare for a 6-hour trip.
So we were very close with their downtime up at the top. But if you're going to spend that much time and that much effort to climb to the top of this, you're going to want to enjoy it at the top.
And there's so much to see while you're up there. So many side trails and overlooks to view. And we just didn't have the energy to do it all. But we done as much as we could.
Yeah.
Because when we got back, we were done.
We haven't gone anywhere since we got back. We did get a shower.
That's about it.
But overall, it is an amazing hike. It is difficult, don't get us wrong, but it is an amazing hike. The views from the top are beautiful. So we do recommend it if you're feeling a little froggy.
Well, that's something else I'd like to say is that the hike was more difficult than I expected, but the views were more beautiful than I expected. There's so much to see up there, and we just hit the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, absolutely. So we did meet a hiker on our way up. He had already been up to the top, and he was headed back down. And I'm not sure how deep we were into the hike, but he was like so positive. He was so boppy, and I just wanted to. One of the very lines he said was, "We are so lucky. We are so lucky, y'all." So, you know,
to be able to enjoy all this beauty.
To be able to enjoy the beauty, and if you're able to get out and go, get out and go enjoy the beauty. We would love for y'all to follow along with us on our journeys, and we'll keep bringing you some beautiful destinations.
So if you'd like to follow along, hit that subscribe button below.
I don't know if this was a good way or not.
I think it's it.
I don't know how. I got that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
About busted my butt.
Kind of wish I'd brought the chest harness.
Yeah.
You're making more progress than I am, so I'll let you go.
Well, I can't get too far ahead of you. This is so much like Walls of Jericho times 10.
Times 100.